Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
The video camera is running.
Oh my God! 911 emergency? Give me an ambulance down here!
What you're about to see in the next 60 minutes is real. Real cops, real crooks, real cases. Everything from state-of-the-art training to terrifying shootouts. The most reckless criminals, the most bizarre and unusual crimes ever captured on tape. From high-speed chases to robbery in progress. From impossible rescues to insane crimes of passion. We've gathered this amazing video from departments all over the world. Much of it has never been seen outside the law enforcement community. What you see may shock you, frighten you, anger you. But we bring it to you for one reason. Because knowledge is power. A power that can save your life. Smithfield, North Carolina. In the history of terrifying pursuits, there has never been a chase like this. It's extraordinary for one reason. The suspect driving this car is only 12 years old.
All units be advised, that suspect is a juvenile, 12 years old.
The boy stole the car only minutes ago, and though he can barely see over the steering wheel, he sure can reach the gas pedal. Right now, it's floored.
It was more or less he was running from the police. He wasn't going to stop. I tried to stay on as best I could.
He maneuvers his stolen sedan like a maniac, barreling through intersections, racing through school zones, and flying over railroad tracks at over 90 miles an hour. One minor mistake, one slight overcorrection, and this boy won't live to be a teenager. The police are torn. How do you chase a 12-year-old child? All they can do is try to stop him before he hurts himself or somebody else. But how? The faster they chase him, the wilder he gets. Right now, officers have no choice but to keep a safe distance and hope their flashing lights and siren will be enough to warn oncoming vehicles. But at these speeds, that's almost impossible. Here the boy jets past a pickup truck and cuts over just in time to avoid an oncoming big rig. The combined speeds of these vehicles would have been like hitting a brick wall at over 150 miles an hour.
Somebody running from the police like that is not really thinking about human life as a normal person probably would or should.
By now, the boy is feeling invincible, but officers know what happens to clueless kids when they get cocky. For no reason, the boy suddenly darts into opposing lanes.
He missed the white car by inches. I realized that if he'd hit that car, then most certainly somebody would have been hurt or killed.
This insanity must end. The officers realize that saving the boy from himself is now more important than catching him.
Copy. Permission granted. Discontinue pursuit.
They turn off their lights and sirens and follow at a safe distance. They hope the boy will notice and slow down. But he doesn't.
Going faster.
Thinking he's home free, the boy pushes even harder. To make matters worse, he's headed back into town.
Gotta be doing at least 120 now.
Then, the inevitable. A half a mile down the road, the boy loses control. Cruisers and unmarked units rush to the scene. They find the car in a ditch. Amazingly, the boy has escaped serious injury. But he has no idea how serious his situation is.
I remember the first sergeant walking over to the vehicle, and he leaned in there to talk to the child. He said, "Son, you know you're in bad trouble." And he looked back at the trooper, at the first sergeant, and said, "No, sir, I'm not either. I have my seatbelt on."
Every day, cops are forced to ask themselves the question, is it safer to chase or not to chase? There are no easy answers, but then there are no easy pursuits. Tampa, Florida. A white sedan tears through traffic pursued by police.
These ground units are about 100 yards behind, but they are keeping pace.
The driver is wanted for violating his probation. But when police tried to take him to jail, he punched an officer and raced away.
He's using the median like a passing lane. All right, okay. Oh, it's a red light. He's not stopping.
This guy is taking wild chances, breaking every rule of the road.
He's not even on the road now. He's just passing the traffic on the dirt shoulder.
Blowing by cars left and right, barreling down the wrong side of the street,
Get over, get over!
and racing into the face of oncoming traffic.
Oh, look out! That is a near miss. There's an, oh, man! Oh, what is with this guy?
The way this suspect is risking innocent lives, the police have to wonder, is he hiding something? Is he guilty of a crime the police don't know about? Why is he running so hard?
He's blowing the signal. He's going left. No, right. Oh, my God.
He clips the truck's fender, but when he keeps on driving, the suspect adds hit and run to his rap sheet. This man is completely blind to danger
And it looks like he didn't even see them coming.
and deaf to simple common sense.
Oh, no, not the school bus. He just cut off that school bus.
Police back off when the man races into a residential area.
There's a dip. Oh!
The car can't take much more of this kind of punishment. With the cop cars out of sight, the suspect figures he's alone. But he's forgotten about the eye in the sky.
He's still heading northbound, and there's another intersection. Okay, he almost T-boned. Wait a minute. Okay, he's stopping. He is stopping.
As the suspect tries to sneak into a repair shop, the choppers keep the ground units informed.
Corner of Florida, Nebraska.
Officers are there in seconds.
There are several units on scene right now, and they're going right after him.
Within moments, the cops pull the man out of his hiding place.
Man, that was so crazy. We was working in the car and like that, boom, 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 you know.
I have a little puppy at home and I just wanted to get home and, you know, take care of it.
A puppy? The cops aren't buying this sob story, and neither will a judge. This reckless,
Just cut off that school bus.
lawless, senseless fugitive endangered countless innocent lives. And what was his excuse?
A little puppy at home.
But when his rampage finally ended, he found himself in the doghouse. Coming up on world's wildest police video, the running never stops.
Oh, that was too close.
Drunk drivers run on the highways. Teenagers run loose in the streets. And robbers run off with the loot. It's all here. All wild. All real. Next.
So I can